YouTube? Happy Thursday and Friday Eve, and welcome back to a brand new vlog. So, I taught 5th and 6th grade this morning, and honestly, the disrespect was like so bad that it stressed me out so bad. I'm like, you guys need to make it 18 more days. The 5th grade, the 6th grade was fine. They're sweethearts, but I'm like, you guys need to make it 18 more days, and this behavior cannot happen for 18 more days. I'm going insane. So anyway, the behaviors stressed me out so bad that I'm out of breath because I decided to rearrange my entire room. It started off as a little project and now it ended up with like tables everywhere. I will show you in a second. But it actually started out with that I wanted to paint like this one kind of, my other back splash on my counter. And I didn't want to get paint on my owl carpet, so I wanted to move it. And then that ended up me rearranging my entire room. I do play around sometimes with my setting and everything like at the end of the year, and I test it out with the kids and see how it works and see if that's something I want to do next year. I did not plan to do it on my planning because now I have barely any time to get it all back together, but I don't know, organizing, cleaning, like reorganizing and I don't want to say decorating, but like putting, you know, changing the setting really de-stresses me for some reason. Even at home, I used to love switching around everything in my living room and stuff because it always de-stressed me. But like, just take a look at my chaos. The tables are no longer together. I have them separate. I had the tables separate my first year here, and I love my long tables. Like, I really, really love them. When I first started vlogging, I swore up and down about my long tables. Like, I would never go away from that again. But now I am. I just need change. I don't know. And I want to see if it cuts down on the talking maybe a little bit too for next year. But what a mess. And then I moved my carpet area up here. Well, I'm moving my carpet area up there just so it's with the whiteboard and my desk and everything. Like, I feel like that would be good. So yeah, we'll see if I get this done. I gotta go because I need to get this situated before my next class this afternoon. And grandparents' day tomorrow. Ah. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna flip you around and show you what I'm gonna try out. Let's see how it works. Yeah, well, I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. It's kind of similar to my first year, but kind of not. So we'll see. Okay, so when you walk in, I'm thinking I might leave that the sketchbooks because I like the kids to grab their sketchbooks on the way. I only do sketchbooks for grades 6, 5, 4, and 3. And then I still have my tech center back there. I moved my teacher table in the back of the room, and I think I'm going to put the supplies that I prep in that cabinet back there. And then all of my tables are separate now. Oh, I hate how crowded it makes the room when the kids are here. Like, I can't move around as well. But I'm just really hoping that it will help, like, with talking and just working as a team for their table. And I might do some incentive next year with their table. So then up here, I left my desk there. I wasn't going to move that today, but I also really like it there. I moved my reading area with my easel and my rocker and everything up at the front. That way, instead of telling the kids you're going to the front carpet today or the back carpet, because the back carpet used to be the reading area and the front was like the projector. Now we just have one carpet to go to, and I like it. I think it's cozy. I do. My only concerns are the sinks. Not a lot of room for lines at the sinks. And then also if you come over here, I always work at the counters, and some of the kids like to work at the counters, and now there's barely any room. And then, of course, another concern always is just that I don't want these kids bumping these kids, which is why they're kind of like offset. But I don't know. We'll see. I might have to review like how to sit in the stool because my kids really like to like half sit in it, and that just is not gonna work. It is lunchtime now. I'm actually kind of late for eating my lunch because of that fiasco of reorganizing my room. But my principals came by, and they came over with a cart of like hot tea and coffee and orange juice and all this stuff. I of course filled my big cup of coffee, and then they also gave me a chocolate biscotti, so I'm really excited. This is gonna be like my lunch dessert today. I think they did it for Teacher Appreciation Week and it was so appreciated. So yeah, I'm gonna eat my lunch. I have 2 parents coming in this afternoon. Well, one's a parent, one's a grandparent. The grandparent always volunteers with me. I'm sure you've heard me mention her before. And then the parent is helping with the crayon stuff. So a lot going on. I am out of breath. I need to relax and just sit and chill and have my lunch. Do you hear that thunder? You might not be able to. Oh man, it's gonna storm. It's gonna storm so hard right now. Yep. I just got home, as you saw, and I am exhausted. I don't usually sit when I first get home because I don't know, school just wears me out. And if I sit when I get home, I cannot talk. If I sit when I first get home, it's really hard for me to keep on going. But my house is super dark right now because clearly there's a storm coming. It was gorgeous all day, and as I was driving home, it just kept getting darker and darker, and I was like, oh, it's gonna storm. But at least I made it home in time. So my end of my day. 3rd grade had an exceptional amount of energy today, and I had 0. And I don't even know where they got it. Like, did they eat donuts before they came? That happened yesterday. I forgot to mention that. This class came up to me and they were like, sorry, we just had a donut party. The kids are probably gonna be pretty wound up. Okay, actually they were wonderful, to be honest, but I think I got lucky. So anyway, today, music teacher came in to my room with her entire class and was like, our students have a surprise. They want to sing your class a song, and your class knows it, so you know they can chime in. And it was really cute, honestly. The one class sang part of the song, and the other class sang the other part, and it was beautiful. It was super sweet. But my kids were wound up. Like, they were wound up before that happened. Oh my goodness, there was no going back now. Like, they were all wound up. To get them back down, I didn't even have enough time for the class period to get them back to where I need them to be. It was just like, oh, okay, this class is shut. But you have those days, and you have those days more often at the end of the year when schedules are chaotic and it's just a mess. Let's be real. So I am home, like I said now, obviously, and Tony is not here. He's always here when I get home. Today he's not. He actually had a job interview. It's for some like environmental, I don't know, but he had a job interview, so I'm really excited to see how that goes when he gets home. He just texted me and said he'd be home in about like 20 minutes. So I do want to start dinner soon though. That way it is on a roll when he gets here, and I am also really hungry. We're gonna make summer pasta. I made it like a few vlogs ago. I wish someone could make it for me and it would just like appear right now. Like Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Pasta. Alright, I'm gonna get up from this chair. It's gonna be really hard because now I'm sitting and I'm exhausted. But I'm gonna do it. And my hair is like, oh my gosh, what even is this? I don't know. I don't even know what that is. That's a disaster. Oh well. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna cook. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Hello YouTube, happy Friday. It is Grandparents' Day, and actually I love Grandparents' Day because they are so just happy to be here. That's a car alarm. Oh, it went off. Okay. So this morning I cleaned my room, like crazy cleaned my room. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling ready. My outfit, you've seen this outfit before, so I'm not gonna go crazy into it. It's just my black and white kind of like flowy dress, these purpley maroon leggings, sandals, my fun black earrings, and that's my outfit today for Grandparents' Day and this lovely Friday. So what we are doing for Grandparents' Day is actually, I don't know if I was vlogging for parent visitation. I don't think I was. I can't remember. We have 2 days where the parents come in. It's called American Ed Week, and they come in and visit two days. 2 days. It's a lot. But we did parent portraits for parent visitation, and it was a big hit. Everyone loved it. So that is what we are doing. We're doing parent portraits, or not parent portraits, partner portraits. And then if no one came with that child, like there's not a grandparent there, they would just be friend partners. And then we're going to be making those paper flowers that they made earlier in the year, but we're going to be putting like a cute message on it for mom or grandma or grandpa, you know, whatever. So yeah, and they don't come till 10, so I have 6th grade in 10 minutes. I'm gonna take 6th grade outside to draw in their sketchbooks outside because it's beautiful. Plus then they won't mess up my room before the grandparents come. And then grandparents start with 5th grade. Wish me luck. Gosh. And then my younger kiddos, that'll be fine. I have kindergarten with them, and then 1st grade, and then 2nd and 3rd, I believe they won't be there. They leave at 2. This morning, I have a funny story. Actually, I'm gonna sit. Now that I changed up my room, I can like sit in my rocker and talk to you guys. Ignore the clay mess behind you. That's not a very good background. That's a little better. Anyway, and my big monkey that the kids love. My mom gave this to me like forever ago for Valentine's Day. Anyway, so, I was downstairs because I was helping the parents down in the room where they have like all the refreshments for the grandparents, and I was writing on the board, and this is so funny. A kindergartner came in because they asked for donations for Grandparents' Day from the kids, like for food and refreshments and everything. A kindergartner came in and was like, I have food for Grandparents' Day that I was told to bring in, and they said, well sweetie, what happened? It's open, it's heavy. And he was like, well, I got hungry on the bus. I love kids. I love kids so much. Like, I got hungry in the bus, so I ate it. That'd be me. Anyway, yeah, so I need to get to the book fair today too because it's the last day, and I was told I have a little bin to fill. I don't know what that means. Does that mean I'm getting free books? I was actually thinking, I usually get like picture books, but I was actually thinking about getting some books that are a little bit older that I could read to my students as they work next year, because that is one of my goals, is to like read a chapter book to them as they are doing their artwork and see if that kind of quiets them down a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. I love the book fair, so I need to get over there. I tried to get over before the craziness of Grandparents' Day, and it just did not happen. I didn't have time. Do I have time now? Okay, I have 10 minutes. Maybe I can do it. We'll see. I'm gonna try to run over there really fast. It's right next door, and see if I can get back from my 9:20 class. I'm gonna try. I'll let you guys know.
Yo, this is Grandparents' Day. Yep, none of those cars are teachers. We parked in the back today. So many people.
Y'all, I am so tired right now. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Like, everybody, as they were walking through the hallways, the teachers, at the end of the day, we were all just like saying how exhausted we were. Grandparents' Day just like wipes me out. It's fun, but it just wipes me out. I posted on Instagram a picture of myself and like just saying like it's Grandparents' Day and stuff. And I didn't realize that not every school does Grandparents' Day. I grew up doing Grandparents' Day, so I just assumed that everyone did it. So I realized I didn't really explain what it looks like at my school. So basically from 10 till 2, grandparents can come and just kind of like hang out and shadow their child, their granddaughter or grandson, and we allow 2 visitors per kid. And then my school provides, I think, refreshments and stuff. I know for refreshments, but maybe lunch, maybe like pizza, I can't remember. But we had the biggest turnout I've ever seen. The parking lot was insane. People were parking in the grass. They were parking, like, it was just cars everywhere. And we have a huge parking lot. And I showed a clip, but like I left after that clip to get lunch. And it's not even close to showing you the full extent of how many cars are everywhere. I mean, the cars lined the, I can't talk, that's how tired I am. It lined the street leaving our school all the way up to the other street. Like, it was insane. But it was really fun, and the grandparents were really sweet. And yeah, it was just a good day. I'm just really tired because you have to be on even more than normal. Like, it was just exhausting. But also, the book fair, they run the book fair during Grandparents' Day and the week prior, and that's really smart because all the grandparents want to go to the book fair and shop for their kid. Actually, last year my garden club did a plant sale on Grandparents' Day, and that was a huge hit, and I feel really bad because a lot of grandparents were asking where the plant sale was because they thought it was going to be again this year, and we just put all of our efforts towards the outdoor garden, and I didn't do a plant sale this year. Next year I want to do both. It's just that since like we put effort into making the garden beds and doing all that, I didn't have time, guys. I just didn't have time. But anyway, so they run the book fair so sweet for teachers. You get a basket and it has your name on it, and you go through the book fair and you pick out all the books that you want, and then after you pick out all the books that you want, they set it out there, and parents or grandparents or kids, even whoever, can buy those books for you if they want to. Now, usually they don't do that, but then what happens, and this is really sweet, is whatever's in your basket, the PTO usually just buys it anyway, just a gift from the PTO. And I put a decent amount in this year, and I was like so shocked that I got it all, but I'm really thankful too. So I got some small chapter books this year because I want to start reading to my students as they're doing their artwork next year. I saw a couple of people doing this successfully, and yeah, I just wanted to try it. So the first one I got is called Judy Moody Was in a Mood. It's illustrated by Peter H. Reynolds, so that's what of course caught my eye because you guys know I love Peter H. Reynolds' work. Then I got Flat Stanley. I got Bad Kitty, Drawn to Trouble. Mrs. Master is a Disaster. This is isn't this like a series, My Weirdest School series, I think. Miss Tracy is Spacey. And then I also got If You Give a Mouse a Brownie, and Duncan the Story Dragon. So yeah, that is all the books I got from the book fair from the PTO. It was so sweet of them to do that. It is 4 o'clock. I am exhausted. My room is a mess, but I'm just going to leave it till Monday. I'm probably going to regret that, but I'm still going to do it. I need to go pick up Tony from work. I don't think I mentioned, but our truck is in the shop, and so I had to drive him to work. So I need to go do that. I need to call the shop. That's a whole nother story. I can fill you in maybe on a weekend vlog about the truck and what's going on with that. I'm kind of stressed out, but it's fine. And I think I need to pay them over the phone so I can pick up the truck because I won't get there by the time they close. A lot going on, a lot going on. I'm just so tired. But yeah, I guess that's it for this last little vlog. I feel like not much happened. Sometimes I think that though, and then I like go over the footage. I'm like, oh, I did this, and this. So we'll see. But anyway, yeah, that's all for this last little vlog of the week. Next week's gonna be a short one because I go on vacation. I'm so excited. I leave on Thursday, so I have a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday week, a 3-day week, and I'm so excited. I hope you guys are having, or I hope you had a wonderful week. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog as well. If you are not subscribed, please do that, and also comment and like this video. I will catch you guys in my next video. See ya.